Hey everybody, back with the next box in the break. But before I start this video, again, I will thank Baseball Card Exchange for the great deal they gave us on these boxes and for facilitating this break. So without further ado, here is the 2002 Upper Deck Vintage Baseball. Box is in a little bit of rough shape. I'm going to go ahead and just pull all these packs out, make it a little easier for all of us to see what's going on. I'm going to rearrange my trash can here. I didn't. Here we go. Alright. Brad Radke, Twins. Frank Canelano, Rangers. Aubrey Huff, Rays. Adam Dunn, Reds. D'Angelo Jimenez, Padres. Jose Vidro, Expos. Giants rookies, Kurt Ainsworth and Norvit Torrealba. Royals rookies, Mike McDougal and Ken Harvey. Neftali, or not Neftali, Nefi Perez for the Royals. Sandlot star, Chipper Jones. And let me see, is that? Yes, that is an insert there for the Braves. Alright, let me get back to my list of who has what here. Alright. Robert Person, Phillies. Rob Nin, Giants. Randy Johnson, Diamondbacks. J.D. Drew, Cardinals. Mo Rivera for the Yankees. Dean Palmer for the Tigers. Mariners, Mike Cameron. Saves leaders, that is Rob Nin, Armando Benitez, and Trevor Hoffman. That'll get random among those three teams. Expos team checklist, and Red Sox team checklist. Twins, Christian Guzman, Rafael Palmeiro for the Rangers. Ben Grieve, Rays. Brandon Duckworth, Phillies. Tim Hudson, Athletics. Dimitri Young, Reds. Jay Payton, Mets. A-Rod for the Rangers. AL saves leaders, Rivera, Sasaki, and Fulk. That'll be randomed. Expos rookies, Donnie Bridges and Henry Mateo. Neither of those panned out, as I've never heard of either one of them. See John Vanderwall, Giants. Luis Gonzalez, Diamondbacks. Greg Maddux, Braves. Vlad Guerrero, Expos. Third baseman for the Cardinals, Albert Pujols. And that's his first year card. I don't think it was his rookie card, but it's first year at least. Jorge Posada, Yankees. Red Sox, Juan Diaz and Darnell Stinson, rookies. Postseason scrapbook for the Diamondbacks, Randy Johnson. Rockies team checklist and Brewers team checklist. Eric Milton, Twins. Gabe Kapler, Rangers. Toby Hall, Rays. Carlos Beltran, Royals. Kazuhiro Sasaki, Mariners. Jermaine Dye, A's. Devil Rays team checklist. Indians, Omar Vizquel. ERA leaders, Johnson, Schilling, and Burkett. Night Gamers. Looks like this is an insert. Yes, with Albert Pujols. So, get two cards already in this set. Todd Helton, Rockies. Trevor Hoffman, Padres. Fernando Tatis, Expos. Jim Edmonds, Cardinals. Juan Uribe, Rockies. Bubba Trammell, Padres. Barry Bonds, Giants. Dodgers team checklist. Rangers team checklist. And Brent Abernathy, Rays. Russell Branyan, Indians. Garrett Anderson, Angels. Chipper Jones, Braves. Charles Johnson, Marlins. Kurt Schilling, Diamondbacks. Jeremy Burnett's Brewers. White Sox, Jose Canseco. White Sox rookies, Josh Fogg and Joe Creedy. Another postseason scrapbook for the Diamondbacks, Kurt Schilling. And the Padres team checklist. So Highflu ended up with the Rockies in this break, along with the Rockies and the Diamondbacks. And looks like he's doing pretty good so far with the Diamondbacks, with some Schilling and Johnson cards in there. Pat Burrell, Phillies. Preston Wilson, Marlins. Matt Williams, Diamondbacks. Brian Jordan, Braves. Dante Bichette, Red Sox. Looking really old there, Dante. Let's move this up just a tad bit. Okay. Indians, Bartolo Colon. Darren Erstad, Angels. White Sox, team checklist. Corey Koski, Twins. Postseason scrapbook for the A's. Giambi Shine versus New York. Alright, we're a third of the way through that box. These are nice, healthy packs. 10 cards per pack. Makes for a lot of cards here. Rondell White, Cubs. Richard Hidalgo, Astros. Joe Mays, Twins. Kevin Brown, Dodgers. Mark McGwire, Cardinals. Slick looking card there. Yankees, Paul O'Neill. Postseason scrapbook for the Mariners. That is Brett Boone getting 5 RBIs. Vintage rookies, Humberto Cota and John Graybo for the Pirates. Vintage rookies for the Astros, Morgan Insberg and Tim Redding. And then Sandlot Stars, Derek Jeter. Not a bad insert there at all. Pudge Rodriguez for the Rangers. Greg Vaughn for the Rays. Mike Lieberthal for the Phillies. Mark Quinn for the Royals. John Olerud, Mariners. Mark Mulder, A's. And for the Athletics rookies, Juan Pena and Oscar Salazar. Troy Gloss, Angels. Wins for the American League, Mulder, Clemens, and Moyer. And Diamondback rookies, Jack Cust and Alex Centrone. Alright. Corey Patterson, Cubs. Jeff Kent, Giants. Roy Oswalt, Astros. Ken Griffey Jr., Reds. Edgar Alfonso, Mets. Sean Green, Dodgers. Jimmy Haynes, Brewers. Orioles rookies, Tim Raines Jr. and Sean Douglas. Ryan Dempster, Marlins. And postseason scrapbook, Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Twins, David Ortiz. That's like second or third year card there. Ruben Sierra, Rangers. Shannon Stewart, Blue Jays. Jeff Cirillo, Rockies. Derek Jeter, Yankees. Mike Sweeney, Royals. Mariners, Edgar Martinez. Marlins, team checklist. Tigers, team checklist. And postseason scrapbook for Chipper Jones, belting 2 homers versus Houston in the NLDS. Yes, thanks for that reminder. Chipper just always did well against the Astros. I don't know what it was about the Astros that brought out the best in him. Between the Astros and the Mets, he did really well against those 2 teams. Phillies, Jimmy Rollins. Russ Ortiz for the Giants. Fred McGriff for the Cubs. For the Angels, Troy Percival. Rockies, Juan Pierre. Mark Kotze, Padres. Mets team checklist. Twins team checklist. And another Kurt Schilling postseason scrapbook, World Series MVP. And Day at the Park, Sammy Sosa for the Cubs. That is a insert for them as well. So Tom with the Cubs gets that card. A nice Craig Biggio card there. Pretty happy with that. Doug Mientkiewicz, Twins. Jerry Hairston Jr., Orioles. Lee Stevens, Expos. Sammy Sosa, Cubs. Jeff Bagwell. Bagwell and Biggio in the same pack. That's what I'm talking about. Tony Clark, Tigers. Home run leaders for the American League. A-Rod, Tomey, and Palmeiro. Cubs rookies, Pryor and Juan Cruz. And Mariners rookies, Dennis Stark and Rafael Soriano. Got that Mark Pryor rookie card was one of the cards to snag out of this set back in the day. Joe Mauer, where did I get that from? Tino Martinez, Yankees. Jeff Weaver, Tigers. Tony Bautista, Orioles. Eric Young, Cubs. Lance Berkman, Astros. A nice play at the plate there. Bobby Higginson, Tigers. ERA, 2001 ERA leaders, Garcia, Mussina, and Mays. You could have given me 10 guesses, and I don't think I would have guessed either of those three. Any of those three, at all. Dodgers rookies, Carlos Garcia and Ricardo Rodriguez. Rangers rookies, Carlos Pena. I didn't realize he started off with the Rangers. Teixeira and Pena. Not bad. Not bad at all. Carlos Delgado for the Blue Jays. I do believe we're looking for one hit in this product. Eric Chavez, A's. Bobby Abreu, Phillies. Jason Schmidt, Giants. Chris Richard for the Orioles. Jose Cruz Jr. for the Blue Jays. Aaron Bleepin Boone for the Reds. Robin Ventura for the Mets. And then National League wins leaders, Schilling, Matt Morris, and Randy Johnson. Diamondbacks team checklist. And Orioles team checklist with Cal Ripken on the front there. Alright, that's 2/3 of the way through. Here we go on the last stack of Upper Deck Vintage 2001. Or 2002. Yeah, 2002. Freddie Garcia, Mariners. Jason Giambi, Athletics. Jose Ortiz for the Rockies. Mike Mussina for the Yankees. Jose Lima for the Tigers. Jeff Conine for the Orioles. Blue Jays team checklist. Darryl Kyle, the late and great Darryl Kyle for the Cardinals. Postseason scrapbook, Jim Thome for the Indians. Night Gamers, Troy Gloss for the Angels. Nice insert there for the Angels. Scott Rowland, Phillies. Rich Aurelia, Giants. Kerry Wood, Cubs. Moises Alou, Astros. Barry Zito, Athletics. Todd Ritchie, Pirates. Mike Piazza, Mets. Josh Beckett, rookie card. Abraham Nunez, rookie card for the Marlins. Tigers rookies, Pedro Santana and Mike Rivera. And Yankees postseason scrapbook, Mussina stuns Seattle with Game 2 victory. Right. A few packs left here. Robert Fick, Tigers. Josh Towers, Orioles. Alex Gonzalez, Blue Jays. Paul LaDuca, Dodgers. Jeff Jenkins, Brewers. John Garland, White Sox. Yankees team checklist. Phillies team checklist. Angels team checklist. And postseason scrapbook, Andrew Jones. Luis Castillo, Marlins. Chris Benson, Pirates. Reggie Sanders, Diamondbacks. Carl Everett, Red Sox. Brian Giles, Pirates. Brad Penny, Marlins. Mark Grace, Diamondbacks. Mets rookies, Alex Escobar and Jay Wong So. Twins rookies, Adam Johnson and Juan Racon. And another Diamondbacks postseason scrapbook. Rafael Furcal, Braves. Mark Burley, White Sox. Trot Nixon for the Red Sox. Braves second baseman Marcus Giles. Designated hitter Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Nomar for the Red Sox. Rockies rookies Luke Hudson and Jason Jennings. Brewers rookies Jose Mesias and Alex Sanchez. Devil Rays rookies DeJuan Brazelton and Delvin James. And Jason Giambi, Sandlot Stars for the Athletics. Who ended up with the Athletics? That would be Brad Vlog, who also grabbed the Phillies. Alright. Juan Gonzalez, Indians. Aramis Ramirez, Pirates. AJ Burnett, Marlins. Tanyan Sturts, Devil Rays. Pokey Reese, Reds. Ryan Klesko, Padres. Postseason scrapbook, Randy Johnson, Diamondbacks. David Espinoza and Dane Sardina for the Reds, rookies. Braves rookies, Wilson Betterment and Horacio Ramirez. And Blue Jays rookies, Brandon Lyon, current Astro, and Vernon Wells. But that goes to the Blue Jays, of course. Night Owl. Night Owl has the Blue Jays. Alright, Brad Fulmer, Blue Jays. Sean Casey, Reds. Matt Lawton, Mets. Adrian Beltre, Dodgers. Orioles, Jason Johnson. Raul Mondesi, Blue Jays. Mike Hampton, Rockies. Andrew Jones, Braves. Postseason Scrapbook, Posada. And Giants team checklist. Now, is this that infamous Jeter play where Jeremy Giambi got tagged out on a swipe tag after Jeter tossed it to Posada? I don't know. It might be. Well, last pack we either got shorted a hit or it's in here. Or we weren't promised a hit. I don't know. We may not have been promised a hit. Alright, Jose Hernandez, Brewers. Alfonso Soriano, Yankees. D. Brown, Royals. Padres, Phil Nevin. Orlando Cabrera, Expos. Bud Smith, Cardinals. Royals team checklist. Postseason scrapbook, Tom Glavine for the Braves. Reds team checklist. And Braves team checklist. Looks like we did not get a hit there. We can see, I don't think Upper Deck ever put odds. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the odds on jerseys are 1 in 144 packs. 1 in 288 packs for the 4-player and 3-player jersey cards. And then combo signatures cards, there's no odds, but only 100 of each card were made. So it's not that we were shorted, we just didn't have one in that box. So unfortunately, we just got big stacks of base cards. So anyways, that's the Upper Deck Vintage box for the break.